sharp beak and bright, clever eyes. He could fly faster and higher than any other bird, and he was also known for his sharp thinking. But still, Kuro wasn't happy. Every morning, he flew down to the riverbank, where the peacocks danced in the sunshine. Their feathers were magical, glowing blue, green, and gold. Kuro would sit under a tree and sigh. Why can't I be like them? Their feathers are so bright, so beautiful. And me? I'm just plain black. As days passed, Kuro began to feel worse. He stopped singing, he stopped laughing, he didn't even play with the other crows. One afternoon, while walking near some bushes, Kuro noticed something shiny on the ground. He gasped. It was a bunch of peacock feathers fallen during one of their dances. Kuro, maybe, just maybe, if I wear this, I'll look like a peacock too. He picked them up one by one and stuck them onto his wing and tails using sticky sap from the trees. He ran to the river, looked at his reflection and smiled wide. Look at me! I'm beautiful! I look just like a peacock. With his new look, Kuro strutted proudly over to the group of peacocks. At first, they were silent, but then they began to whisper and chuckle. A tall peacock stepped forward and said, "Who do you think you're fooling, Kuro? You're not one of us." Kuro's smile faded. "But I just want to be beautiful, like you." The peacocks turned away, leaving Kuro standing there all alone. Heartbroken, Kuro flew back to the crows. But they were surprised and not happy. An old crow named Raku shook his head. "Why did you do this, Crow?" he asked kindly. Kuro sighed and said, "Because I thought if I looked like a peacock, I would feel special too." Raku smiled and said, "Being special doesn't come from your feathers. It comes from who you are." Another crow joined in. "We are crows, strong, brave, and clever. We don't need colors to shine." Kuro looked at his reflection again. This time, he saw himself differently. His feathers sleek and smooth. His wings strong and steady. His eyes full of life. I guess being a crow isn't so bad after all. He pulled out all the peacock feathers and let the wind carry them away. From that day on, Kuro flew with his head held high. He played, he sang, and he danced once again. And whenever he saw the peacocks dancing, he would smile and say, "They are beautiful, but so am I, just in my own way." My dear fellow friends, you don't have to be special. Because be proud of who you are, because that's the true beauty. Thank you.
Thank you.